Hi everybody, today we're going to make a rainbow loom Minecraft creeper band, and this is what it looks like. You can use the light color green or the dark color green and black for the eyes. You will also need a C-clip, a hook, and a rainbow loom. Let's get started. For this tutorial I am going to use the light green with the black for the eyes. Now, when we start with rainbow loom, we always do with the arrow pointed up, pointed away from us to lay the bands. We always go from left to right. So you're going to take the greens and you're going to use 2 per hook. So that's our first set of 2 greens. Now we're going to work our way up. So here's 1, 2. I'm going to keep going with doubles. And we get on the third one. We're now going to do 2 black bands. This is going to be the eyes. So 1, and then 2, back to another green, so 2 bands of green. And now for the mouth part, we're going to do 3 blacks, also double. So 1 black, here's 2, so there's our second row of blacks. There is our third row of blacks. Here we go. And we're going to finish off the rest all the way to the top with greens. Okay, now we're going to slide it back up. And we're going to do 2 bands of green again for the middle and work our way up. And we're going to stop only to put the nose on, put the black on. So keep going with your green. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then when you get to the bottom of these black, this is your black eyes. So right here is when we're going to lay 2 layers of black for the nose. So 2 bands of black each. And now what we're going to do is lay green all the rest of the way down. We finish off that row. I'm going to pull it back up, and this row is going to be identical to this row. So we take our 2 bands, we start with the bottom middle, go out to the right, snap 1 set, 2 set, 3 set. Okay. Now we're going to do 2 blacks for the eyes. 1, 2. Okay. Going to do 1 set of green to match, and 3 more blacks for the other side of the mouth. Okay, we are done with our blacks now. We're going to lay greens all the rest of the way down. That's how it looks. Again, you go up to here, you have your eyes, your nose in the middle, and then your mouth for the Minecraft creeper. Now what we're going to do is lay triangle bands. I'm going to zoom in to show you a little bit how this goes. You're also going to use the green and the black. We're not going to lay it on this first one, but the second one up. And you're going to keep doing it all the way down. So here's your first triangle upside down. And whenever you get to the black, we're going to lay the black bands behind it. These are going to hold them together. So a little bit. Right, like that. Keep laying your triangle bands. Okay, now we're through all the black, and we're going to go ahead and finish off your triangle bands with the green bands. Here's up. Wrong one. This one. This is going to hold everything together and make it flat. So I'm going to pull it out one more time, show you how it looks. So you're going to have triangle bands on everything except for this first top row here. It's going to start here and go all the way down. Now, like in every rainbow loom tutorial, we started with our arrow pointing up away from us. We turn it around to start the hooking process. Okay, so this is holding the two bands in place right here. We're going to take our hook, point it away from us, go under this holder band, grab both of your rubber bands under there, gently pop it off, and cap it over this one right here. Okay? Now we're going to move our way up. We want to grab these bands as we go up. So now we're going to take our hook, put it in the hole, go down, hook those two bottom bands that came from here, grab it, bring it up. Now if you have this little teardrop, that means it's looking right. Same goes here. From the rest of the way up, you're going to put your hook in under this little band right there. Let me push this so you can see how. Again, we want to grab this band and bring it up. We're going to go down in the hole, under that band, grab these two bands, pull it up, just like that. I'm going to pull out, and we're going to do it all the way up to the top. Exactly the same way. So we just finished this one. We're going to go down and grab that. Okay, stop right here at the top. We're going to go back down to the bottom, and we're going to do the same thing in the middle row now. So grab this, bring it up. Now we're going to go down in, grab this, make sure these bands stay on. Right there. These sometimes pop off. Just make sure they get back on. Okay. Now I'm going to put it up like this. We will continue this all the way up to the top. As before, you will stop right here at the top. We'll slide down to the bottom and do this row all the way up to the top again. We're going to put our hook down through this, grab those two bands, push that up here, do the same, grab those two bands on the bottom, bring them up, go under this, grab these two again, and if it helps you, I always kind of make sure I have a gap so I know I'm grabbing the right bands, which are the bands from here. We're going to do the same thing all the way up to the top. We went all straight up to the top. Now I'm going to show you how we finish this off. We're going to dig down here, put your hook in, grab the bottom two from here, bring it over here. Same goes over here. The band's here, and I'm going to grab it here, pull it through. Don't grab any other bands as you're going through, kind of turn it in. Grab this bottom band, stick the hook through. Make sure it's around all of those bands. I'm going to put a C-clip on it so we can hold it till we finish off the bracelet. Okay. That'll hold it so it doesn't fall apart. You don't want these bands to split up. I'm going to stick my hook back down in on the thick part so you don't break off the thin part, and pop it up. And this is when you get to see your Minecraft creeper. I'm going to pull it out. You get to see your Minecraft creeper come to life. There he is. You've got his two eyes, the nose, and the mouth. Okay, now we're going to finish it off with an extension band. I'm going to show you how to do that. Take your loom once again, put your arrow away from you, put it down here. I'm going to zoom in. And depending on how big your wrist is, you are going to do anywhere from maybe 5 to 9 bands. So 9 bands would be if you're an adult, 5 would be if you're a kid. So we're going to start from here. 1, 2. So that's what it's going to look like. I'm going to turn it around. Arrow now pointing down towards you. I'm going to take this back where it kind of goes through that C-clip, what holds it together, those 2 bands. Make sure they're on your finger before you take the C-clip off. I'm going to place it over here and pull it out. So I'm going to start hooking, going this way to finish off my band. That popped off, but this is how it's supposed to look. Okay, we're ready to pull that off, but what you want to do again, you don't want it to fall apart, so put your hook through it. That'll be your little wristband. Nice C-clip on those 2. Don't let these fall apart because they will, bracelet will fall apart. So there you go. I'm going to attach it around on the other side. There you go. You can stretch it out now. There you have your Minecraft Creeper Rainbow Loom bracelet. It looks great next to this other one. Thanks so much for watching. We'd love you to subscribe. Just click on that box on the left top corner of our screen. And we're making a lot of rainbow loom bracelets. Also, let us know what you think. Comment below and give us a thumbs up. Give us a like. Thanks for watching.